Hi everyone! Do you like short stories? Do you want to improve your listening comprehension? Then you clicked on the right video. Make sure you watch till the end to get to the listening comprehension questions. Okay? Let's get started.
Carmen's Day of Discovery. Beep, 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 beep. Oh man. Carmen unwillingly flopped around and fumbled for her phone alarm. She was about to hit the snooze button when she realized, "Oh yeah," Carmen said slowly to herself. Instead of snoozing for another 10 minutes, she jumped out of bed. Her feet landed on strange territory, as this wasn't her old bedroom in Mexico, but a loft in the heart of downtown Toronto. She made it. After all the fear and anxiety, after all the applications and forms to fill out, she was finally here. Success never felt as great as it did right now. So many ideas jumped into her mind. Should I make my Starbucks blend coffee in the Keurig? Ooh, should I check out the Nespresso machine in the trendy lobby downstairs? Or should I go to one of the quaint and charming cafes down the street? Perhaps I could have a donut and coffee while reading a newspaper in the park. The possibilities were endless. She quickly went to the window to check out the wonderful view, a breathtaking scene of the Toronto skyline, the pointy top of the CN Tower, the sloping lines of Rogers Centre, and the series of golden buildings that made up the financial district of Toronto's downtown area. If she squinted and looked really hard, she could make out the St. Lawrence Market. Carmen washed up, changed out of her pajamas, did her hair, and gathered her belongings. Purse? Check. Keys? Check. Phone? Checkity check check McCheck check checkertons. She was all ready to go when her phone started ringing. "Hello," Carmen said shyly. She was still nervous to actually speak English, but she recognized the number that flashed onto the screen. "Hi, Carmen. It's Jenny from the academy. I was wondering if you had plans for today." "I was just going to get some breakfast and maybe walk around the city. And you?" "Well, I want to do the same, but I'm a little nervous to go out with my English," Jenny said slowly. "I can come and meet you. Don't worry. Where do you live? Close to the academy?" Carmen wasn't too sure about directions yet, but she really wanted to help her new friend out. Jenny gave her the address and hung up. It was a beautiful summer day, and when Jenny and Carmen met up, it was all fun and relaxation. They toured all the major spots in the downtown area after they had a light brunch at Williams Landing, and decided to take a canoe ride at Harborfront by Union Station. It was really interesting to see the different ways people dressed, to see people of different races all in one place. Some people were just getting off work, and others were in groups with their families, riding down the sidewalk with their bikes, or eating ice cream at tables under umbrellas. Jenny even pointed out a film shoot that was happening around St. Andrew Station. Jenny and Carmen walked and talked and bought some hot dogs from the street vendor when they got hungry. They were definitely some funny mistakes they made during their conversation, as Jenny was from South Korea and not from Mexico like Carmen. Thankfully, they were able to understand the main points of what each other said. Carmen learned so much she didn't know about South Korean food and culture, and Jenny learned the same about Mexican culture. It just gave both of them more motivation to get started at their English academy next week. "It's so cool and interesting that you want to study film and television in English. Why did you choose Canada, Jenny?" Carmen inquired. "Well, I heard that Toronto has a good, what's the word? Repa something, when you're famous for something? Reputation, is it?" Carmen smiled and gently corrected her friend. "Reputation. Toronto has a good reputation for film?" Oh yeah, reputation. Wow. You're good. You know a lot of specific vocabulary. Well, we have a similar word in Spanish. It is almost the same, just the pronunciation is different, Carmen explained. You are lucky. The word is totally different in Korean. Jenny looked a little disappointed and frustrated. Hey, I heard Korean people are very hard workers and they study very well. I'm sure you'll get it. Just give it time, Carmen said reassuringly. You are so nice. All of the students at the academy will like you so much, I think. In Korea, academies are called hagwon. Did you know that? Carmen tried repeating the word, but just laughed at herself and gave up. Maybe that will be my next language to learn. They both laughed and continued walking. While finishing up their walk, there was a time when they both got a little lost in the distillery district and had to ask someone for help. The Canadian guy that helped them, at first glance, seemed to be very serious and quiet. However, when Jenny summoned up the courage to ask him for directions, he immediately smiled and helped them out a lot. After walking Jenny home, Carmen decided to go to a nearby Shoppers Drug Mart to pick up some bubble bath and candles. When she went to the cash register to pay for her items, she got a little sad when she noticed she didn't have any money bills to pay for her purchases. The kind lady working there laughed politely and pointed out that Carmen had a lot of toonies, which amounted to much more money than she thought. Yes, dear, your total is $10.03, and you seem to have about 8 toonies in your purse. I will just need 5 of them. Oh, good. Here you go. Carmen handed over the change and took the bag from the cashier. Have a nice night. Maybe I'll see you again. The cashier smiled and waited for Carmen's response. Yes, you too. You will see me again because I'm actually staying nearby. Carmen waved and left. Walking down the busy street, Carmen saw her apartment in the distance. Smiling, she thought to herself, yeah, I can get used to this.
All right. Thank you, Sarah, for that beautiful story. Now, guys, let's see if you can answer these comprehension questions. Good luck.